So, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more PSGL action here on a Saturday night. Tonight we're here for the longest race distance on the whole of the Formula 1 Canada. We're here for the Singapore Grand Prix like we have in real life for this weekend. People who don't know who I am by now, I am Lickle Blocks, and I will be joined by my co-commentator Bugatti in just a minute. He's just sent me a message. In fact, he is in the lobby, so he'll be joining me in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to change the name or the stream title because I don't want to be having it as such a terrible title as just that. So we've got 14 drivers in, with Juho must be joining in a sec. So we'll have about 15 drivers in, which is good. And let's hope for a nice clean race tonight. I'm just going to edit the title now, as I said. Then I will send out the stream links to people in all Twitter chats, etc. Unfortunately, the PSGL account isn't active on Twitter at the moment due to the fact that Human Fish is away, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's no Lazy the Twig again, so I think he might be getting gone. I'll just send him one more invite. I sent him an invite. He hasn't joined, he hasn't told me anything, so it's likely that he won't be racing tonight. If you have any questions for me in the chat, feel free to ask them. I will take my time to answer them whilst we're just sitting here in the pre-race lobby so we can get ready to go. We've only got really a couple cars that have got a full constructor tonight. You've got Racing Point, Toro Rosso, Red Bull, Williams, and that's it, all with 2 drivers, which is not what you want to see, but unfortunately people can't make it. They do have lives as well, so it is a bit unfortunate for them. I'm just gonna get the link stream off my computer now. Hello to TTG Maze, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately your teammate won't be here tonight. Maze is due to be in America, which is unfortunate for him, but let's hope Jamie has a good holiday. We've got someone lagging out, I believe. Who has lagged out? Who's lagged out? We had 15 drives, now we have 14. Who do we have? Servicey. No, his teammate is not Jamie, my bad. Who's lagged out? Someone's lagged out, but I don't know who it was. Bit of a wit. Oh god, I've just added Russia to the who was it? Juho's here. I don't know who it was, but it might be Machine Fishy actually. Yeah, it was Machine Fishy, so I'll just send him an invite and then we will be good to go. Alright, I'm just checking the chat now. What's going on? Alright, so we'll give Machine Fishy to 8:05. If he's not in by 8:05, then we will go, because he has lagged out. We'll give him a couple minutes, as I said. Hopefully Joyce might give a chance to my co-commentator to join Alfioli. We'll see. And Fish is active in the PSGL chat, so there will be a tweet. So good evening to Alfie. Hello Alfie. Sure. Coming back from quite an eventful loss today, to say the least. Now, for the best part of your day, PSGL F6. We'll give Machine Fishy till 8:05, and then we will be good to go. As I'm being cool, can you just take out charge of comms from me? I'm just being cool by my mum.
Well, since since there's nothing to say, I'll just tell you that Edward is a mong.
I'm back.
Okay.
Anything happened or?
No.
No, it's alright. Just make sure I send the links out to the right chats. I think that's all that needs to be. Yep, that's all it is. So we can machine fishy to. I'm just gonna type in chat now. Is he in? Yep, he's in. Let's go. Let me just type in chat. I don't get why JRD's leaving the. Oh my god.
Don't get angry.
I don't get it. He leaves it right to the last minute to go test his internet. Is it Lickle C tomorrow night? It is indeed Lickle C tomorrow night. But tonight it's me and Alfie Ollie, the junior dream team of PSGL. I'm giving JRD. He's just taking the mic. Wait for 2 minutes. He said he was going to test his internet as soon as I was typing the message. If you don't join by 8:07, we will go. It's annoying, unfortunately, Alfie, but sometimes people have a bit of a silly way of sorting themselves out, shall I say. I'm sending him one more invite. He's in. Oh, he's loading up F1 2019 multiplayer now. He's in, but someone. Oh my god! Yep, let's go. Hopefully, everyone now readies up. It really will help if they do. Yeah, we are finally about to get underway for the PSGL F6 Singapore Grand Prix qualifying. Quite eventful qualifying. Well, not eventful. It was a boring qualifying, for God's sake. But Leclerc with very, very good qualifying today, taking pole position. What's your opinions on today's quali session, Alfie?
Well, I didn't watch it for about an hour ago, but you know, I always like seeing Hamilton not at the front. And
Yeah.
apparently Ricardo's going to get disqualified.
Why is this?
For using too much battery.
And where did he even qualify? Did he even get into the top 10?
Yeah, but it was in Q1 where he done it from.
Oh, fair enough.
Apparently he used over 120 kilowatts.
And how much is a normal 100?
No, 120, but he went over it.
Oh, I thought you said he used 120, but in Q1. Fair enough. Alright. Well, we've got 17 people in the stream already. Good evening to TTG Maze, Machine Fishy, Aaron Collingwood, Fraggle. Oh god, my phone's ringing again. Sorry.
Oh, this man. Well, it's dry, unfortunately. It's night timing. It's dark outside. And there's only 15 drivers. Very poor. I think half the grid is taken up by Nexus people.
Nah, there's not as many as we had at the start of this season, Alfie. Because remember, back in China, shall I say, we'll go Nexus this, Nexus that, Nexus this, Nexus that. And we've got reports, Alfie, that it's going to be a dry to wet race. Oh,
I don't want that.
I don't want that either, Alfie, mate. But It's going to be a long one.
Race means I have to be here for longer.
It's going to be a long one. My pizza's coming soon. My mum's ordered a pizza for some reason, and it's coming soon, and it's going to be bloody cold due to Codemasters weather, so sincerely thanks to Codemasters. But our first car out on track will be Mr. I Launched At HMFC. Harry Warren coming out of the pit lane. Wonder if he will hit the wall like many drivers do out this pits.
You beat him today, didn't you?
Oh yeah, nah, my brother was well happy that QPR beat Millwall. I hope he realised he's got his ears in hot lap, does Harry?
I wish I could be happy about the football, but no.
Harry's using his hot ears at the moment when...
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, he just turned it down, he must have heard. So let's just go with the Haas driver. Recently Haas in the news retaining Romain Grosjean for F1 in 2020. Personally I don't agree with the decision, but it is what it is unfortunately. What's your verdict on that, Alfie?
I just want Hulkenberg in the sport.
I like Hulkenberg. I like to see him in the sport. But there's reports that apparently he was in what was it? It might. Oh, my R1 isn't working. I don't think. No, there we are. He was on American Ninja Warrior or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he's on German Ninja Warrior. I saw a meme on Twitter about him,
yeah,
like,
the P4
from, like P10, and he reached P4 and he just stopped there.
Yeah, it's quite funny. But anyway, let's watch HMFC coming under the bridge. There's reports, Alfie, that for 2021 they're going to have to close this part of the track due to construction works. So turn 16 to turn 19. Well, anyway.
There can't be rumours about building work.
Oh, Matt retires. Well, let's watch HMFC coming down the start finish straight for the first lap here in qualifying. About a 1 minute 35, 1 minute 36 lap for these drivers, I'll say, as he comes through turn 1, 2 and 3.
Are you the Formula 6 capability?
Nope, I'm just saying what I think. Anyway, through turn 5 he comes now. Important not to hit the wall there, to A, not get damaged, to B, hinder your run into this straight. Now through turn 6 and into turn 7. Alfie, do you remember the invisible barrier back in 2016 and 2017 around that corner?
Oh yeah, you tap the wall and the wheel would just come off.
Your car would die pretty much. Little Mum never cooks.
Also, that straight with the kink on it has been seen to many a huge accident. I think you were involved in one back on F1 2015.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that quite a bit, Alfie. For 4 wide was it? And it just didn't work. Well, let's watch HMFC. Interestingly, you can't actually get the broadcast cam till halfway down this straight. In real life, they've added a DRS zone down. What's it called? The Espinal Bridge, Espinal or something.
I don't call it the Pablo Hernandez Bridge.
No, but yeah. Anyway, let's watch HSC under the grandstand now, and
overtake ERS.
In overtake ERS indeed. Through here, this will claim many victims this weekend, such as Sergio Perez, I believe, Lance Stroll, and a few others. HSC says a 1:37.3 and goes on to pole position. As you can tell by Alfie's reaction there, he really did enjoy that lap. Let's go to the man who wasn't too happy with me last week after I said his name quite loud out on stream, and he's into the pits, Mr. Roscoe Dodger. Cam Mum's coming out of the final sector where Uted. What a unit he is. Anyway, Cam Mum out the final corner up to the line. 40.7 on the hards. Let's go to Uted.
Oh, great.
Out of the hairpin. Yeah, out of the hairpin and down into turn 13, I believe this is. I've seen a few drivers scrape that barrier today in qualifying, such as Kimi Räikkönen. We've got yellows in set the 1 Machine Fish. He does go second on a 38.3, only a second off HMFC's time. We've got Rowan going fourth on a 45.1. Alfie's really enjoying this effort from Uted. So he comes under the bridge now. Let's see. Oh, he's got front wing damage. He's got big damage to his front wing. And you
It
did
could
round.
be pole. It could be pole. It's gonna be close. Oh!
Alfie liking that. Ushin McGill rounds the final corner. He goes P3 in the Red Bull. Had a bit of a bottle last week. Who was on one? David, the Spaniard, his first race last week. He's currently a reserve, but I imagine we'll be getting a full-time seat after this race. Round the final corner now. Turn 23, I believe that is, and he says a 41-1 invalid.
Invalidation.
Yeah, let's watch Nexus Iceman in the Williams. Now, qualifying is going to be dead to that the last 5 minutes. HMFC currently on pole position. HMFC on pole. And he goes 4th fastest on a 38.8 on those hards. Imagine, Alfie, how would you feel if you saw Harry Warren, the F6 veteran, on pole position for the Singapore Grand Prix?
I would be leaving the lobby.
I actually need you for tonight, please don't. I can't be here by myself. Anyway, next to Suarez coming through the corner where Renault done their crash gate with Nelson Piquet and Fernando Alonso. Let's see Suarez. Hopefully we don't see any of that dodgy business here tonight between him and Fishy. Let's see Suarez through the final corner. In the Renault, said he's been finding a bit of speed recently, and he has. He goes 2nd fastest on a 38.1. That is impressive from Suarez. So, you know what, Alfie? That's much to be quicker than your times at the moment. Yeah, I'm on board with Nano Bacon. He's not been on form recently. Got a few decent points last week, but currently flooring that. They're going to hit the wall, was he? No. Almost hits the barriers there. Loving it. Alfie, really loving it. Riding those curbs. Oh. And out of the final corner he comes. What can Nano Bacon do? It's 2nd fastest, half a second off pole position. Got Roscoe Dodger on a lap.
09, he was born in 2009, he's 10 years old.
We've got Throne going on about Jax Tyler's mum in the chat. That's just a bit weird if you ask me. Anyway, through middle sector he comes, and now down into what was one of my favourite corners, the Singapore Sling, but now they had to fix that back in 2013. What would you like to see the Singapore Sling make a return, Alfie?
No.
Explain that. Why not?
I mean, it's just, you just go straight over it, wouldn't you? It's not really a corner.
Yeah. Well, nah, it is a corner, Alfie. I don't know what you're on about. Test to drive, you see many...
On the game, you just be able to just drive forward through it. You just bounce over all the curbs.
Nah, I don't think so. They'll make the curbs like Baku. As you have Aaron asking, it's Alfie, live audio from Alfie under his bed sheets, Alfie. What's your... Anyway, here comes Roscoe Dodger. Mr. Dodger goes pole by a second. Absolutely smashes it. He's on fire. Ushin Mac. No one's actually on a fast lap. What is this? Vietnam track will be interesting next year. We'll be heading to Hanoi for the F1 2020 season.
Hanoi!
Okay, I'm watching Championship leader JRD ZZ Bot in the McLaren on those hard times. You know what? Let's get the championship standards up while he's on an app. So currently we've got JRD on top with 66 points. Second, Nexus Curry, he's left the league on 63 points. I'm currently signing as the wait. As Nexus Clone second, Rowan third on 60, 4th is Jamie, can't make tonight, 5th Jaboka's not here, 6th Ushin, 7th Cam, 8th Nexus Iceman, 9th Suarez and 10th Nexus Mouchalot. Constructors, Renault, McLaren, Racing Point, Red Bull, Mercedes, Alpha, Toro Rosso, Haas, Williams, Ferrari.
Oh, he's grinding the gears.
Yeah, I'm on board with JRD. He's really flinging his car through the corners as he gets
pummeling.
He's got an alpha behind of TTG Mace. So let's see what he's going to do into turn 9 now. And now into this corner, riding a bit too much that curb. You can hit that outside barrier. I wonder if we'll see anyone do that as he comes into the hairpin. Now he goes very deep. We saw a fantastic move from Felipe Massa here. Sideways past JRD on a 4.9. He's about 1.3 off Roscoe Dodger at the moment, which ain't too bad to be fair. So apparently I think the hards and the mediums have about a 2-second delta between each other, which is...
Yellow.
Alright Alfie, relax, calm down. You need to keep some sort of professionalism about you for this, Alfie.
Sorry.
We got people complaining about your mic quality.
Because I have my phone on.
Alright, yeah, turn your phone on. Oh, just get off your phone. JLD rounds the final corner. He goes 4 fastest on a 37.9. Great effort from him there to put his car at 4th position. Who else is on one? I think I talked Uted. He's currently a 10th up. Uted into the middle sector now, down to 2nd gear in the Ferrari. The Ferrari driver currently struggling around the streets of Singapore with the physical, mental challenge this track has on people. Next to Suarez, 3rd fastest on a 37.5 on ours. That's quick. Now through the Anderson Bridge, comes Uted and into the hairpin. Looks nice there from him. And now down into, I believe this is turn 13, the end of sector 2. Uted is 1.4 up on his lap. It's looking decent from him in the Ferrari. Currently good enough to put him just 10th fastest as he approaches the end of the final sector. Now more time to be gained, surely. Throwing that Ferrari into the corners, and now under the grandstand, or what, I don't even know what to call it.
It's the pop-up.
The pop-up, we'll call it that then, Alfie. As he comes through the final set, now Uted into the final corner.
Who are you on board with?
Uted. Oh. He goes 6th fastest. Good effort from him.
Can you count?
Who else is on one? Next to Suarez. It says he's on one, but he's miles on. The maze. Yep, towards the end of the middle sector now. Not too bad from him.
Be amazing.
Round the final corner he comes, down to 4th gear interestingly, and now up to the line. It's a 38.2. Impressive.
Very passive aggressive.
Ushin just absolutely shafting the corner. Yep, through the Anderson Bridge. Now he's gonna have to pit now if he wants to get onto those medium tires. Double up shifting out the hairpin to get the best possible traction.
4 minutes left. 14 minutes has flown by.
Yep, and currently you've got about 2 competitive times, I'd say. Let's get the best time. So currently 43.1 on hards. 43.1. Gio's in a world of his own at the moment.
Where's JP Greenwood this evening?
He has been removed from the league, or not removed, but after continuous crying in the chat, he didn't like the way the admin spoke to him, so he left and got blacklisted from this division for the rest of the season. Big oof indeed, Alfie. Roscoe's up on his lap again. Roscoe Dodger. If he does get part of Mac to say his full name out loud, because it's going to be that much of an effect on me. Let's see.
They're going to send vibrations through your body.
No, as he approaches the hairpin now, Roscoe down into 1st gear, up into 2nd, and looking good from Roscoe. What can he do? Can he go faster through the middle sector? Yep, he's 2.5 tenths up. Currently, this is going to get me.
This could be a 36.5, April. This could be a 35.
If he keeps gaining time in this final set, it's all about gaining. It's all about the gains, Alfie. How much speed can he take? And he looks like he had a bit of understeer there as he approaches turn 18. Yep, oh look at that, he's just got no front end grip. Are those tyres overheating? Roscoe Dodger rounds the... Oh, he almost hits the back. Well, he does hit the barrier in fact there. maybe cuts the final corner.
Pushing.
Roscoe up to the
pushing.
line. It's the 36-1. He's on pole by over a second. He's flying.
Chicken nuggets in that sauce.
Someone I want to see though is Nexus Suarez. I wonder how Juho's coping. He's not coping. Anyone actually on a lap?
Slow cam on. Guess out the way though.
Who's actually the first one on the lap? It's going to be Nano Bacon.
I think Roscoe's going again.
Surely he's going to kill his tyres. Nano Bacon out the final corner to start his lap on the medium compound
quick.
tyres now. Down into turn 1 and he's completely messed the braking up from what it seems. Up through the gears now, third, fourth, through turn 4 and now into turn 5. Easy to ruin your lap here if you do hit the barriers. Oh, he's gone slow. His lap's already over. He's ruined it.
Roscoe Dodger is lying. That Red Bull has really given him wings.
Toro Rosso, by the way, but okay.
But it's still giving him Red Bull, isn't it?
Whatever makes you happy, Alfie. He's 8 tenths down,
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
He's lost it all in the middle sector. His tyres are their problem.
Who do we go to?
I think there might be a timing break.
Yeah, I'm on board with JRD's easy bot. As he is coming to the end of sector 1, now needs to find 1.8 to get on pole. And he's almost 6 tenths up through the first sector. He's absolutely flying. And now down into turn 8. Now Roscoe does retire from the session, currently on pole by 1.1. He thinks he's done enough, but he doesn't see the flying JRD on a lap. He looks like he's going to still pole if he can keep this pace up, because the delta between the mediums and the hards is humongous.
I've accidentally just disliked the stream.
As he comes through the Anderson Bridge, now down into the hairpin, first gear, up through the gears. Now JRD will be constantly trying to find time in this McLaren. I don't think he's 1.6 up, Alfie.
God. Somebody get me a water bucket.
Could he be into the 35s? JRD in the McLaren. Can he make the McLaren team boss? Who is the McLaren team boss now? Is Zach Brown? Oh, he counts the barriers!
Oh my god.
It's Zach Brown, and he somehow got away with no damage.
Guy, it's Steeble or whatever. That's the guy on speed.
Anyway, here comes JRD through the final corner now. What can he do?
He's not got it. He's bottled it. He's bottled the final corner.
He's a pole. 36 dead. HMFC's up on his lap. Harry Warren. Machine Fish, he goes second.
Harry Warren.
Barely improved. Wait, Nexus Suarez, hold up a minute. Nexus Suarez is 9 tenths up on his lap. What can he do? Through the final set now, Nexus Suarez. It looks fast. It looks fast. He's very committed there. Might run a little wide. Nexus Suarez up to the line. He steals it. No, he gets invalid.
Oh, he's in validation.
Ushin, who's ahead? Ushin and Rowan. Rowan, he's a second down. Rowan's messed it, but he's going to have time to go again, I think.
All I'm saying is Ushin was 6 tenths off in the first sector.
Yep, here comes Ushin Matt Girl coming down into the end of the sector 2 split. He's 1.6 up. He's flying, but he needs to find another second in this final sector, Alfie. He needs to get this right. Currently, he's 2.7 off pole. And it's looking quick from Ushin. Can he gain the time to put him on the front row, or at least at the head of the pack, pole position? Kamkam's gone 5th. Rowan's qualifying is done. He's out. So now the last man we need to watch is Ushin. Ushin Matt Gell into turn 23 now. Around the final corner. Will it be pole position? No, it's not. It's P4. Wow, close as that at the front.
I mean, that is... I'm speechless, Blocks.
I do agree, Bugatti. Anyway, here is the grid. We've got JRD on pole with Machine Fishy in second. Third, Roscoe Dodger. Fourth, Ushin Matt Girl. Fifth, Nexus Iceman. Sixth, HMFC. Seventh, Kamkamon. Eighth, Nexus Suarez. Ninth, Uted. And 10th, David. 11th, we've got Nano Bacon. 12th, TTG Maze. 13th, Rowan. 14th, Juho. And then 15th, rounding off the pack, is CTI Sim. Is Juho within the 107% rule?
No, it's just good to see, you know, some good field spread. You know, only 7.1 seconds covering the top 14. That's on average over 5 tenths a gap per position.
Good maths there, Alfie. Very good maths. Well,
That's why I'm taking it for A-levels.
it looks dry at the moment, but we have reports that rain is on the way. I'm going to ask now, Bugatti, when you get the opportunity for your Bugatti randomizer. Who do you lot think in the chat will get top 3? I'm going for JRD, Rowan, and Nexus Suarez, top 3. What do you think, Alfie?
I'll put my top 3 in the stream chat, you know, to normalise myself.
We got Bugatti, HSC to dominate, Juho Finn to win, Ushin to win. And we got reports HMFC on a 50-1 odds to win this race. Bugatti's bed sheets for a shock podium.
Everyone, let me get satisfied. Tell me when to stop.
I'm gonna go for a quick one. Stop.
Oh, Roscoe Dodger. The man's got in P3.
P3 for Roscoe Dodger. Got everyone in the top 10 starting at the same time, and everyone from 11th to 15th all on the medium compound tyres. No one interestingly going for the hard apart from Nexus Suarez, of course, because he bottled qualifying.
That is true.
Yeah, well, we've had, as I said, Bugatti to win, HSC to dominate, Duo to win, Ushin to win, Bugatti's bed sheets for a shock podium. We got it all.
This is F6 after all, and anything can happen on F6.
Who knows? We could see Homer Simpson win this race. We just don't know, Alfie. Who will win? I'm expecting a lot of carnage on that one. I can't lie.
That's the only reason I'm here, Edward. If it wasn't Singapore, I'd be tucked up in bed at this point. But because there's high possibility of crashes, I have to be here.
Well, Alfie, it's 31 laps ahead. Good luck, indeed.
When the rain comes, I'm off.
Thank you. You can watch the back this week.
I'll watch the rear end pleasantly.
I'll take the front, JRD on pole. Machine fit. Look how. Oh my. This has got. I'm reporting. I might have to report this to the shows. This is utterly ridiculous.
It's the Singapore Grand Prix.
This is utterly ridiculous.
Who's going slowly?
It's Roscoe, but Machine Fishy. Look at that. They've got 12 seconds. Oh my god. I feel bad for JRD. What is this? This is just utterly shambles.
The fan favourite Harry McFish Formula Series.
The shows might have to take a little look into this formation lap, Alfie.
I think so. This formation lap is not very formationed.
I mean, Roscoe's about 16 car lengths behind someone. Or behind Machine Fishy. JRD somehow managed to get this whole grid back up to each other. Which is magical. Ushin has dropped to the back next to Sizeman HSC. We've got cars inserting themselves inside of each other. Utin and David inserting themselves. Nano Bacon watching behind. Finding that very sizzling hot of those two cars. Anyway, JRD lines up on the grid.
It's brought to you by Singapore Airlines.
I do agree, Alfie. Well, can you watch the back, please? I will watch the front. The lights are coming on here in Singapore. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, it's 5. They're not on just yet. We're not going just yet. We're not going yet. It's 3, it's 4, it's 5. And we're away racing now for the Singapore Grand Prix. It's a good start from JRD. Machine Fish, he covers off. Roscoe Dodger down the inside.
Oh, there's been a launch.
Someone's launched that. Cars all over the place. It looks all clean out the front though, Alfie. What's happened?
I mean, it's all pretty tidy here in the rear. Not too much, you know, it's...
Oh, Mercedes! Nano Bacon spinning around. We got cars going down the inside, Uta down the inside, Camkai down around the outside, Uta trying to put his car there, Camkai.
Why doesn't run around? That's just Suarez.
Oh, he's got to be fuming. And I assume the Red Bull must be in contact with either David or Ushin.
Oh, obviously, because they're going 2 Red Bulls.
Yeah. Well, look at Machine Fishy all over the back of JRD. JRD's struggling. We could see a fight for the lead here between these two drivers. Roscoe Dodger watching closely behind. He'll be hunting his prey, Alfie.
He's stalking just like Jimmy Savile used to do back in the day.
JRD running a bit deep, I believe, in turn 13. That car does not look stable, Alfie. It looks very unstable. We've got a long like 31 laps ahead.
Woman going through the menopause.
Yeah, let's watch Machine Fishy now. All over the back of JRD. Machine Fishy is the predator now, Alfie. He is looking to get past JRD, and he looks like he has the momentum. JRD just don't have grip. Through the final corner now, a bit of understeer. Machine Fishy isn't getting full throttle input. Look,
I'm looking at my eyes are glued.
As he comes down into turn 3 now, Machine Fishy all over the back of JRD, and he needs to get a good run out of turn 5 for a chance of getting past him.
He's clipped the apex.
Oh, look at Roscoe behind as well. Ushing just dropping back.
On here.
With who?
David on the back of a Williams. Oh, there's a racing point going for it. Excuse me, sorry, I'm drinking Dr Pepper as we speak.
Oh, Rowan losing it a little. Round the outside goes Rowan. This be risky.
You're gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit? No, he's not. He's decided to settle for the rich tea.
You gotta love a bit of rich cheese sometimes, Alfie, haven't you? JRD's all over the place.
When you dunk it for too long, then it falls to the bottom of the cup.
JRD's all over the place. I'm just watching him, and Machine Fishy is literally almost inserting himself into the back of that McLaren. Has Ushing got damaged, or is he just struggling for pace? No, he's just struggling for pace.
Probably a bit of both, to be honest.
Look how close the top 3 are with each other.
Yeah, this is getting very personal right now.
Monumental. Could Ushin be running a wet setup, possibly?
I don't know, but at the minute, he's driving like he's in the way. Very slowly. Roscoe Dodger grazing the wall.
Yep, as lap 2 is completed, JRD sets the fastest lap. Roscoe Dodger takes that fastest lap. We have got a right battle going on, and Roscoe thinking about going down the inside into turn 1.
Cheeky gander.
It's just too far back. Now the DRS is enabled.
There's Williams going for a move. Oh, what happened there? The fourth engine of Rowan's somehow got damage on the pit straight and he's gone off.
Oh, he's going to be fuming. Well, I need to go back to the battle at the front.
Meltdown. Uted seems slow. There's been contact there. The Uted round.
Uted spinning around. Roscoe now. HRC running in a good position at the moment, and who knows? It could be more.
UT. There's been muted.
JRD just looks all over the place through this middle sector. He just don't have the grip.
He's not able to clip his apexes, you know, he's getting a 3 on the side instead of a 1.
Yeah, well, let's see.
You know, leave a bit of room.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Roscoe tries to go for it on Machine Fishy and then just have a go at JRD, because if Roscoe gets past him, with JRD's rear end through that middle sector at the moment, it just does not look stable, so I feel like Roscoe could get past Machine Fishy, get past JRD, then pull off into the distance. Getting very close to that. We got
deep into the chicane there.
We got a request from Jake to watch Camkite versus HMFC for P6 and P5. Round the final corner they go. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to the battle for the front. I'm sorry, I can't watch that battle.
This is human centipede stuff right now.
Yeah, well, let's watch. JRD gets a poor run through turn 5. Got yellows in sector 3. Uted is out. Oh, here comes Machine Fishy. Got the slipstream. DRS down the inside. He's going to go into turn 7.
Oh, he's gone for it.
Side by side. JRD holding it round the outside. Watch Roscoe Dodger. Roscoe hits Machine Fishy. Someone will be liking this is Ushin. Ushin will be loving this. Machine Fishy thought about going down the inside, but he leaves himself vulnerable to Roscoe. He got moves late on the straight.
No,
Down the inside's turn now. Who's going to take... Oh, there's contact. Oh, my God. It's just terrible.
My mouth ain't worse anymore. I feel like I've been incapacitated by this battle.
Yeah, well, Roscoe be looking to get a move on. JRD has managed to break the DRS. He's managed to break the DRS, Alfie.
Yeah, very crucial in his bid to get away from this battle.
He looks like he's going slow though. Machine Fishy just looks much faster. And look at that, Machine Fishy back in the DRS. JRD's got a load of us. You just bloody use it and get out the DRS and make it your own easy race. Someone who's going to be liking this is Ushin. Look at Ushin catching up.
Yeah, he's gaining an array of no tools.
Yeah, and we got reports from Formula 1. Daniel Ricciardo has been disqualified from qualifying.
Oh, Nico Hulkenberg still in the qualifying battle then.
Roscoe 3-second time penalty on lap 5. And the battle seems to be dying down a little now at the front.
What are you on about this battle between David Maiden Suarez? This is action here.
Let's watch next to Suarez.
Kamkai go on board with next to Iceman actually.
Oh, next is Iceman. Oh, it's going to be close. Round the outside, through the kink. Just going to turn to the inside for the straight. HMSC loses it.
HMSC, what a man!
He lost it under brake.
Binned it. Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
in this world are special and that is one of them.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh at that. He just...
How has he done that?
I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm being called, give me a sec.
I mean... that is why we all watch F6 for special things like that. Oh man, how's that? Oh, I need to breathe real quick, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I mean, after that performance by HMSC and now being at the back of the grid, I mean, oh, they're still battling on the lead. Machine Fishy's called back up to JRD. He's going to be smelling him now. He's going to be not feeling the surroundings, touching his rear wing. What's got a battle going on here between Kamkai Mage and David, the one that HMSC was leading, and then
back our feet.
On at the corner.
Anything else happened? Why is HMSC so far back now?
Oh.
Has he got no wing?
Literally, no, you have to 3-point turn it.
No.
Because he obviously uses traction, he can't flip spin it.
No, yeah, that's the bit of the downside of having traction. And also that he uses a pad as well, I believe.
Oh, I think there's a Renault touching the wall. That would be next to Suarez.
Machine.
Under pressure here from the point racing.
The racing point of Rowan. All Maze and Kamkai battling away. Round the outside. Round the oh, that's beautiful. This camera shot from it.
Yeah, I've got a helicopter in my arse.
Wow, you gotta try to keep it PG now. And Kamkai gets the move done. Man, I need to turn my attention to the lead battle, Alfie, for P1.
They don't, it's very close.
Between...
Oh, the Renault! Oh my god, they're all touching each other.
What a camera shot this, we've got 5 cars battling here. I do agree, Aaron. PSGL account will get demonetized. And I'll be down to Alfie Ollie.
Suarez, on for it, on David. He's gonna hold it. I don't think he's gonna be able to. Oh, he might be 3 wide into it. There he is. Oh no!
Oh my god, what is this? We've got battles left, right and centre, Alfie.
Oh, they're side by side to the final corner. Ah!
I think the Red Bull's just struggling for grip now, but I need to go to the lead because Machine Fishy, he's getting ever closer.
I mean, track accident is way past David. Oh, there's a Renault front wing flying. That's Suarez is.
It would have to be Suarez, yeah, because I'm on
He's
board
got
with.
damages. Oh, he hit the wall again. That's even more damage.
Unfortunate for him.
Here comes Maze on Kamkai. He ain't launched out yet. He hasn't taken the wise words of patience.
It's raining!
Rain!
Oh no, we're in for a long one, Alfie.
To bless us with H2O.
We're in for a long one tonight, Alfie.
I like it long and hard.
Good man. Maze all over the back of Kamkamum.
Oi, there is some mad battle going on here.
Oh, racing point front wing.
Oh, it's going to be rowing.
Yeah.
Rowing's going to be winning in these conditions if it rains hard enough, because he can row his way to victory.
I need to say Joe like that. Next to Suarez makes a mistake. He's got damage to his front left.
Kamkai's gone deep.
Oh my god. Oh, JLT mistake! Oh, he's pitted! Look how wet it's getting!
There is water! Oh my god, everyone's gone off! Look at the tunnel! Look at the tunnel!
Please save your POV.
Everyone's just gone shooting off the track at the tunnel!
Look how wet it's got in Singapore!
Everyone's just gone straight on!
The leaders are going to be screwed.
They just shot past it. I don't know, did you get that on stream?
No.
Oh, that was funny. They were all there's actually a battle going on for the lead. Look at the water.
I didn't see what happened now, so you're going to have to please tell me, just save it.
Oh yeah, that was well, but that was, alright, so I'll give you a rundown. There was a camera angle showing, like, you know, like it looks through the tunnel.
Oh, fishy, fishy! Oh.
Oh no! Look how, wow, this rain.
Honestly, someone might as well, these guys might as well pit for full wets and just gamble. This ain't, well, I've been told it's meant to be inter condition. This ain't no inters, Chief.
Oh no, it's a base. Alright, so you've just seen like 10 cars just shoot off the track. Oh no, he's gonna be in the wall.
Got a battle between David and Nanobaker. Look how wet it is! Oh my god!
Oh, the moisture.
Honestly,
he might be alright here, because they can pick for wet.
Yeah, I'd pit for wets, honestly. These guys could have played an absolute masterclass.
Jesus, I've never seen the Lord, like, gift us with this much H2O in such a short period of time.
Would you gamble on wet, Alfie, or?
I'd go wet. This is wet. Roscoe Dodger's deciding to pit.
HMFC just comes out the pit lane. He's having a bloody mare. Roscoe speeds into the pits.
Oh. What's he going to go on to, though?
Yeah, let's see. Would it be? Yeah, I think there's wets.
Oh, there's a wet going on the Renault. It's inters for the Roscoe Dodger.
Machine. Oh, could this be a strategic masterclass?
I don't know. I think it might be, like, if the water's wet.
It's getting very wet.
This water's very, very wet. It's moist.
I agree profusely, Alfie. Let's see how Machine Fisher does. Now this time to see what he can do. Look how wet it is.
I know the moisture is firm.
Oh no, it's still not too dry. It's still too dry for wets. Just watch here. Nano Bacon pits for wets.
Oh, Machine Fishy! Obviously this is Machine Fishy's natural conditions.
No, it's just, I don't get how this has got to be full wets. I don't know how the wets are slower. All rip.
I think Edward's pizza has just arrived. His dish of dough. I expect the lead is in for the wet weather tyres soon because it is wet. Oh, Cam Kai, Mom, giving it all he's got. He's mobbed him. What? He's got past him. Absolute scenes. Don't you worry, Connor, Little isn't here, but I can fill your needs. The gap to leaders, I don't know, what do you want to know, Connor? What do you want to know? JP is stoppable in all conditions.
I'm here, Alfie. There's something going on in my household. I have to keep my mic on mute for.
Oh. Well, I guess you're separated me for a while then, boys. The tweed smoker, according to a few people in the chat. But the wet weather tyres don't seem to be weathering the storm. And I think we might have fucked Machine Fishy because I think he probably listened to us telling him to pick the wet. And pick the wet under the wrong tyre. But driving all yellows. Don't know who it is. I can't see a culprit. Depends on Collinwood. It depends. Oh! Yes, there was there. Cam Mom shooting off into the distance. Missing his breaking point profusely. Oh, Maze has done the same! There is some serious action going on here tonight. Oh, Maze has gone deep once more. There's a lot of stuff going on here tonight. Utin has decided to call it a day. He's muted himself from the session. So this gap at the front, still looking juicy. Oh, you're left at, wow, we're left at Upperloo near the end. This race is going to go on forever, especially if Edward's not going to be able to talk. Because I don't want to talk somewhere else.
Had to apologise, Alfie. Some random drunk guy tried getting into my house.
Oh yeah.
Machine Fishy's pitting.
That is a big call from the Machina one.
Yep, Machine Fishy
in his
back
natural
in.
habitat. I thought he'd be alright.
Turns out he isn't. It's all good, Aaron. You should have just said it was Aaron and I would have let you in, but it is what it is. Rowan's struggling behind Juho.
I actually agree.
I think that comment is worth a timeout, Tom. It's not needed shots like that. Alright, let's watch Rowan. He's all over the back.
Come on, give him Maze a bit of his pooey finger.
Let's see what Cam Mom can do. Come down to turn 13. He's going to launch it down the inside. He's launched that. And you know what, Alfie? He's got it done, I think. What a move from Cam Mom.
Incredible.
Poor Nano Bacon. He just came out of the pits. He's already a lap down.
This rain has ruined the race.
I do agree profusely, Alfie, on it. You got no battles going on. All we just need is a JRD ZZ bottle. His wheel died last week. You know, I'm kind of hoping it dies this week so we have a bit of action. Ocean's just playing slow in this wet weather.
I mean, there's not really any battles anymore, is there? It's all a bit boring.
A snooze fest, Alfie. That's the best way to describe it. A snooze fest. Oh, for God's sake, he's not back again, is he? I don't even know. I don't even know who this fella is. He's just some random guy trying to get into my house.
Why? How's he trying to get into your house?
He keeps. I answered the door. Went to answer the door real quick. Saw the geezer trying to get in. I shut the door and he walked off and started kicking the door again.
Well, Edward, just open the door and give him a smack. Harry and Collingwood just wants to say hello, that's all. He's just trying to be polite.
Juho and Rowan. Rowan's made a mistake and Juho is back up to P9.
Wait, JR's made a mistake, hasn't he? He's going slow.
He's lost half a second.
Oh, I over-calculated. I mean, he's losing quite a lot of time.
Yeah, he's just corner cut there, quite big. I wonder if he's got damage. There's a racing point front wing there. Matt Romano currently in 12th place. Down, he'll be home for a few more times, so we might have a retirement. Yeah, it's Rowan 2016. He hit the barriers again. That man is bottling under pressure. Look at that racing point front wing. He's hardly got any.
I know, he's going to be driving a Tesco trolley.
I wonder if he'll hit a wall hard in DNF. Oh, he could have done it there. He's going to have to pit, surely. Yep.
Yep, he's boxing, stop. He's going to speed.
Nope. Russian keeping with JRD now, interestingly.
That is a point I'd like to make.
There's just no battles. You know what could spice this race up, Alfie? A safety car.
I think we could put you on the track, Edward. The safety car will be out in no time.
Whatever makes you happy, Alfie. Whatever makes you happy.
Oh, overtake. Matt Romano overtaking his teammate round the outside of turn 1.
Is his teammate even out of the pits yet?
Oh, somebody do something, please. Has the man gone, Edward?
Yes, he has. The door stopped kicking. From now, anyway, it will stop being kicked.
Good news.
I'll be honest, I don't know what we're going to do for about 17 laps. There's no battles going on whatsoever. We got yellow sector 2 and 3. Who is it? It's David. Oh, there's been a pilot. Wait, there's 2 incidents. Duo, Finn and David. Has Duo got any damage? No, Duo's got no damage. David's got about a chalkboard for front ring. Roscoe Dodgers pitting. Oh, Roscoe's pitting for wets.
That is a mongy move. But anyway, Edward, we have a question. If Bahrain and Australia aren't to open next season, what track would you want to open season 24?
Monaco.
I'll let you answer first. Monaco.
We need some
retarded.
We need something. We need. As JP says, Monaco night race. Oh, Roscoe's actually got a penalty
for. I'll go for a track that always gives good racing. France.
Only because you're semi-decent here. Look how wet it is now.
It always gives a good race, Edward, except for real life.
I mean, man, you got a double podium there due to a J-Catex bottle.
I agree. But it will be interesting to see what Dodger Roscoe can do on these wetter from tyres.
Scout to leader, right? Got to leader. He's 56 seconds off the lead at the moment. He's gaining time. The wet's the fastest sector 2 and 3. Incident. Yellow, 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 yellow. Who is it? Don't know who it is. Don't know, but the wet's
4 seconds.
No, he's gained 2 tenths.
Oh. I overestimated. Sorry.
Look how wet it is, though. Just get too wet, so we need a safety car.
Oh yeah, get the monsoon.
I do agree. Roscoe's gaining on those tyres. Would it be worth someone like Ushin coming into the pits and gambling on a set of wets?
I think that's a smart idea.
Oh, yeah, set the 3. Who is it? I'm getting. I think it might be.
Nano Bacon.
Nah, Nano Bacon is it? Oh, he's in the pits, isn't it? But he's just.
Blood. But Roscoe Dodger is not bored and it's satisfying to watch. The pace is there.
Yeah, he's gained the second. Can I just say, Alfie, we've been streaming for an hour now and we're not even halfway through this race.
We've been streaming for an hour and for about 5 minutes. I'm having that much fun.
I do agree, to be fair, Alfie. Nano Bacon.
I'm joking, I want to leave.
Roscoe made a mistake there.
Yeah. It seems to be, you know, he needs to be driving good. Oh no, that's deep.
Has he? No way he's gained time from. No, he's lost a bit. So I say certain parts of the track is a bit too wet.
This middle sector is where we gained. Look at that, Edward, that is just cornering.
Who you on board with?
Roscoe Dodger.
Alright, cool, I'll go back to him. My D-pad ain't working, so I can't bloody. It takes ages to do it.
Look at him, he's gaining on the cars in front.
He's making this work, Roscoe. Oh, Nano Bacon! Oh my god, he had to avoid that. See, bacon don't work in this weather. You don't want wet bacon, do you? You don't want soggy bacon.
No one wants soggy bacon. It's like Iceman, he works well in these conditions, because he's water.
Pretty much.
You know what water is, Edward?
H2O.
Water's wet.
Whatever suits you. Will we see any of the leaders pick out any? Oh, Nano Bacon out. See you later.
He is gone, people. He is gone. He can handle the humidity. He's gained nearly 2 seconds this lap as Roscoe Golga.
And with having to dodge a car as well, he's absolutely flying. This could be a masterclass from Roscoe. He's currently 50 seconds off the lead, so he's not going to get you anywhere near the lead, but around next to Iceman possibly if he keeps gaining at this rate. 52.7.
This is a long pit stop, remember, did I say in around about the half an hour range?
To agree profusely, Alfie.
Look at that, Edward, look at it.
He's
plummeting,
gained.
young man.
It is indeed plummeting. And if they stay out much, I say if they stay out another 4 or 5 laps, that gap could really come down.
So let's have a look. Going into this corner, it's 51.0. Coming out of it, it's 50.8.
50.6. That man is flying, Roscoe Dodger. Could be on for a decent result. Could be on for a very decent result if he keeps going, because he is. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Alfie.
Just pull over for a bacon sandwich anytime soon. And that is retarded driving from the man in front next to Suarez. Did you see that, Edward?
No, why, what happened?
He just turned into the wall in a straight line, got damaged and cut the corner.
Oh.
And I think it's going to be easy pickings for that man. And they're staying out, Edward, they're staying out.
Now you got a question from Big C. Who are the most washed up drivers in PSGL aside from me? I gotta go for Ash Best. He's just bloody terrible. 20th in F1, getting down to F2.
I've got to go for Abby Oden and Leon Bentley. Abby Oden's playing PSGL anymore, is he?
To be fair, Abby Oden doesn't even play this game, so you can't even classify him as well.
Leon Bentley then.
You need to remember, he's on a 13 podium streak.
Yeah, in lower leagues. He's not in Pinnacle, is he?
I don't know.
And another washed up man recently has been JP Greenwood. He hasn't.
Oh, yellow set the 1 and 3. Who was it? I think it might have been just Matt getting out of the way.
Oh, Dodger. Take the dodgy line.
He's gaining a massive 8. Ushin's gaining a Has JRD got damage now or something?
I don't know, but Mays has had a bad run. Here comes the Dodgemon.
Roscoe, Dodger down the inside. That's wet, risky in the wet, and he just flies past.
That is a breeze. That is a light win.
Oh, for God's sake, he's here again.
Oh my God. Edwards batting the strangers out of his house. Meanwhile, Roscoe Dodgers batting the competition out the park. Could that be damage? I'm not sure. Might be. Yellow's in Spectre DOS. Oh, it's Suarez. He's around the championship leader. He's got no front wing and he's stuck doing a 9-point turn. And the leaders are staying out once again. Are these guys going to try and go to the end? Find out in the next episode. .911 second is the gap now. Oh my God, there's a bit of kerfufflery going on here. Oh, next Suarez has dived up the inside of David and taken him out. Oh my God.
Did David just teleport there?
I think he reset the track.
Ask Combs what... Oh yeah, I'm watching it. We got another question. Ask Combs, would you let Aaron back to PSGL? So what tier should he be in? I would, and I'll put him in F1 because he's that good.
I think I'm going to have to agree with Edward there. I think Aaron, he's a Scottish man.
We got AMSNC a blacklist. He clearly don't like him.
It's Dylan Warren, Harry's brother.
Yeah. Anyway, let's watch JRD.
It's a well-known fact that Aaron Collingwood is Scottish.
Got yellow to set the 3. Oh, it's next to Suarez.
Yeah, he's had an absolute shocker of a night.
The Wolves had a bite at him. Should be the other way round. But the wall has bit. And has bit very hard, Alfie.
Yeah.
Oh, HFC just dived into... Oh, HFC's fucked up the pin tree.
I bet Dylan's running around the Warren household celebrating that overtake. Look at this gap, Edward. It's come down by a further about 4 seconds.
Honestly, these lot, if they're gonna have to pit again, they can't take their tyres 23 laps.
What? The leaders still aren't pitting though. Harry Warren saying he's pitting for New Inter. I wonder why he can get his brother to give us that information instead of distracting himself from the driving.
Oh, David's out.
Oh, David! Oh, unlucky.
Where's he crashed? Oh my God, I assume he's missed the pits and just...
That looks like a purposeful spot.
Oh, look at that. They pit for wets and it's dried up again.
I don't know what you're on about here, Edward.
Look, it's back to light rain. It's not raining anywhere near as hard now.
Edward, but the track is still wet.
Yeah, but not as wet as it was.
The gap's coming down still.
I don't think it's the right call to go on wets just then. Yeah, anyway. We got JP's message getting deleted by KR AMS. What did he say? Rest in peace, JP's opinion. Ushin is catching JRD, to be fair. Has he got damage? No, he's just a bit slow at the
Who
moment.
else is catching? Roscoe Dodger.
The man. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. Don't worry. If he somehow wins, then I might say it. Ocean 2.4 behind, and you know he'll be so how the hell has Cam Kaimon got to third place? Ocean pits, JRD pits, they're both in. Who will speed?
Neither one of them.
None, because they're both very talented drivers.
It's for Inters.
Come on, Cam Kaimon, stay out, stay out. He stays out. Yes,
out.
yes.
He's in the lead.
Go on, Cam. You've got a race leader here. That's not JRD.
But is he actually going to take the race lead?
Yes, he is. Cam Kaimon into the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix. And when he do something,
Can Iceman get one of them?
oh, yes.
Roscoe's in. It's for a set of.
It can't be Inters.
I'm never so sorry about that, Aaron Collingwood. I will sort that when.
I'm just praying Cam Kaimon does something special and just stays out to the end. Imagine if he drives these all the way to the end. It will be magical, Alfie.
There will be some parties in the house tonight.
Parties in the household of the mums.
In the mom household.
Yeah, that's what I'm into, Alfie. She had a terrible pit stop, what the hell?
Yep, Ushin Green Girl clearly not having the best pit stop.
And look at that, JRD's not even
But
he's catching
remember, Edward, is that Duo Finn is lagging out. Matt Romano!
He's about Matt Roman's about fifth. To be fair, they are on 0 AI, so there's a big possibility he could catch.
Actually.
Yeah, apparently the AI get out of the way on 0 AI, and like
Edward, do you not remember when we tried 0 AI at Silverstone?
No.
I accidentally put it on 0 and the AI kept hitting into the drivers.
Oh, I got told that they move out of the way.
But definitely don't.
Well, let's.
I don't think Ghosting was off for that race.
No, it was Canada it was off for.
Nah, I'm on about Formula races.
No. That does not need to be mentioned here, unfortunately, Alfie. Watching the battle.
Obviously not. Shit league. The only league that matters here is PSGL. PlayStation Gaming League.
You know what, yeah? I'm going to put this in simple old women terms. Looking at the chat now, Aaron Collin was the Ben Mitchell in his chat. Chillo's like the J. Big C is the Phil Mitchell. JP's the Shirley. Wommer.
But not all 9-year-old women.
Wommer is
focusing on as a commentator is JRDZ not being less than a second behind Cam Kaimon.
Yeah.
There's a battle going on for P3.
Oh, Usher's got to launch it. If I was Usher, I would have launched it down the inside.
He's cut back down.
Oh yeah, we got Louis coming in being Ian Beale. We got Machine Fishy going down the inside of TTG Maze, down the inside. Nice and easy. Good move there.
I got to get the job done, Edward.
Yeah, I wonder if Cam will stay out or will he pit? Or these two come together? Tell Mr. Hoots. I don't think a comparison like that is needed, JP. Read the two comments from JP and AMS.
Rowan picked up a time penalty.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Oh, look at JRD all over the back of Cam now. Pushing gets past next to Iceman. Have not long to go. Now 9 laps left. Cam pulls something.
Oh my god, he's right like that.
See, what Usher needs to do is capitalise on all JRD being stuck behind him and just try gain as much time as he can.
I'm agreeing with you on this situation, yes.
The pinnacle of PSGL, Aaron's saying.
I'm asking the all-important question in the chat. I know the answer.
Oh, Cam has a terrible run through there.
Thank you, Aaron Collin, for clearing things up. He is Scottish.
Is he back again? No, oh, for God's sake.
The man's back again.
Oh no, it's not. It's just my mum hitting the table for some reason.
There we go, Aaron Collingwood.
I don't even get what this chat's become now. I'm just reading the chat whilst we're seeing JRD stuck behind Cam.
Come on, running a bit wide. I'll be back.
That's actually quite scary from Aaron, I can't even lie. Ushin's not even gaining on these. What's he doing? Come on, Ushin. Bloody gain.
Did the man that opened your door asking if had any haggis?
No.
Right, it's not Aaron then. You're alright.
Oh no, actually. The chat is what we're here for. They're not interested in Lickle and the Gay. They're here for the chat. Because Saturday night always has the best chats in PSGL.
To be fair, I'm not very interested in you either.
Our DM says otherwise, Alfie.
What do you mean? You're the one who messaged me today.
If you see our Twitter chats, I think enough is... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Here comes JRD.
Being fired.
Oh, look at JRD. He's got a mega run on Cam.
Close. Oh my god, no.
How's Ushin? Is Ushin got damage or something? Or is he just...
No, but he's just shit slow, isn't he?
Yeah, I was gonna...
Be swearing. Edward, the rain is easing.
Could Cam be trying to go to slicks? Look, the track's getting dry, Alfie. DRS enabled! Oh my god, he's played a masterclass!
Oh my god, Cam, Mom, have my babies.
Or anything...
5 seconds stop go if I remember correctly. Please don't have a 5 second stop go, I want you to win.
What tyres is it for? It's for the mediums. No, it's not. It is for the mediums. No, he doesn't.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Go, no, yes!
Yes! Oh my god, he's actually came out. He's came out ahead. Go on, Cam. You got a racing point in between them, Rowan. Oh, JRD is going to be furious with his McLaren team. Hey, look at that, it's quite soggy on track still. Ushin got a 5 second penalty.
What a long.
Wow, Cam could have played this to perfection, Alfie.
He very much could have.
He was miles off the pace in qualifying, but he's on it now because he's currently P1.
Sorry about that, sounded retarded. TTG Maze has stayed out.
Roscoe's made, oh my god, HMFC's made 5 pit stops.
Next is Iceman. On the softs.
Oh my god, drivers getting penalties left, right and centre. How many stops has Cam made? 2. JRD 3, Ocean 3, next Iceman 2. We've got Roscoe Dodger on 4 pits. I don't get how HNOC's made 5 pit stops. What? Alfie, out of nowhere, Cam is leading this race. Russians gained time on these two, to be fair. Oh, he's hit the wall. Has he got damage? No, he hasn't. He's lucky. He's well lucky. Look at JRD all over the back of Cam. Look, he just switched tyres. He legit just switched to inters on my screen coming through turn 3. Come on, Cam, you've got to defend this with all your might. He's turned his lag switch on now for your power you had back in the day. And to the outside is gonna go JRD.
Yes.
Oh.
No!
Off the track, he can't do anything there. Oh, he hits him a little. Oh my god, this is close.
Giving him a penis tap.
Look at that, he's constantly switching to inters and then back to mediums. I don't know what to believe. Well, I do know what to believe because it's bone dry, but... Oh, Johnny hits the wall! Oh, he's lucky. Got Yanis in sector 1. Here's Matt Romano, he's off somewhere. Don't know where. He's back going again. Aye, if Cam holds him up enough, could Ushin get into battle? Oh my god, it's so close, Alfioli. I love this game, Alfie.
Yeah.
I love when things like this happen. This could be a miracle. A magical drive. We won't be checking pens, unfortunately, Joe. No pens will be checked. JRD cuts turn 1. Ushin's lost a lot of time. Ushin's just going slow. Oh, it's got to be. He's got a terrible run. He's left him the inside. Round the outside goes JRD. He takes the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix.
Boo!
HNC Roscoe Dodger fastest lap. I don't get why Ushin's just going so slow. Has Ushin got damage? Most likely, because Ushin does have to bowl machine fishy fastest lap. I can't lie, I want to see a bit of wing damage from the McLaren, just to spice this up a little. Oh yeah, 83 minutes Alfie on the stream. And we still got 5 laps and the podium interviews to go. Yeah. Let's watch Cam. I'm just about in the DRS range of JRD. He's driving quite good, to be fair to him. See JRD down to turn 1. Oh, he runs deep. He's blowing the brakes. He's blown the brake. That's got to be a penalty. He's completely ran over turn 3. Let's check penalties, shall we, Alfie?
He has 3 warnings and hasn't got a penalty. Has Cam come on as a 5-second penalty for Aishin?
Nah, he's actually had that surfing shobbly. Actually no.
Maybe.
Well, he must have served it.
Can't have.
Because he pit again, didn't he? I don't know what. I don't know. Got Rowan pitting
if
again.
If he would have served it, we would have seen him serve it that time round. But he can't.
Who is there to possibly go to with a battle? There's no actual battles now. It's just a bit dead.
There is. Oh my god. The JRD running wide. He's coming up to the back of a Juho.
Oh, imagine the scenes if Juho breaks his wing.
We will be celebrating through the night.
Just to clear, we're not being biased or anything. We just want a bit of a battle. That's what we want. Oh, never mind.
Juho decides to go straight on. I want to sing out this predicament. Oh, he's done it.
Cameron can't keep up with JRD at the moment. Let's watch JRD through turn 1 now. Runs a bit deep. Oh, there's actually no battles, Alfie.
It's a shame.
I don't agree profusely. Well, Cam's currently off a spectacular second place. Imagine though, Ushin could have stayed out and he could have won this race. Easy. Imagine JRD had a wheel failure last time out in Germany. If he has another one, oh my god. Machine Fishy's pit again, which I assume is going to be for the fastest lap attempt. Where's Maze? Oh, he's going to come out well ahead of Maze, so we're just going to see a fastest lap shootout, I think.
So.
Yeah, well, let's just see JRD. How's he going? Oh, Alfie, I feel like, oh my god, he's done it again, Machine Fishy.
That's got to be a penalty, surely.
Who?
What? How's he got away with that?
Who?
JRD. I tried to get away with that.
Fair, Cam's doing a decent job to keep up. In fact, he's gaining. He's gaining just a bit, Alfie. Seen a great drive from Cam, to be honest. He's got to be my driver of the day so far anyway.
I have to agree with that.
He's done an amazing job to get up to P2. I do agree profusely, Jay, mate. What a great race this has been. Race of the season, if you ask me. Max is in the 11th place, praying for one more retirement. Oh my god, that was close. I just saw it, JRD. Is he struggling for tyres?
I don't know, but he just hasn't got that pace.
But he's got pace, it's just that the tyres don't look like they're sticking well. That 30 out of 31 now, Alfie, not long to go. Not long to go, Alfie, it's almost over.
God, that's all the hope.
I'm predicting a lap 31 bottle from someone in the top 4. No, Tom. It's oh my god, JRD was dying in the braking. He's pushing a bit too hard, I think. If we didn't have the challenge, God help, it would have been long.
And keep pushing for fastest lap.
Let's see, let's just watch him for a little. I'd give it a solid 3 out of 10, Tom. What would you rate this race out of 10? Ooh. We gotta move!
I'd give it a 6. Because when it has been action-packed, it's been very action-packed. And that thing at the tunnel is worth it alone. That was so funny.
I didn't see it, unfortunately. Machine Fishy 3-second time penalty. As we start the final lap here in Singapore, JRD crosses an A first. We've got one more lap to go. Will it stay this way at the finish line? I just don't know. It's looking quite good for him at the moment. All he just needs to do is one little snap of the barriers and it could be race over for JRD. But it's looking good to extend his championship lead, and with a few rounds to go I think nothing's going to stop him. Here he comes through the middle sector now. JRD, a great race from him at the moment. Did he have a little weave there as a bit of celebration? I don't know. Ooh. Let's see, JRD is a second down this fast lap, so he ain't going for the fastest lap. Let's stick on board him anyway, because it's been a great drive for him. A long race. We've been racing for ages here tonight. As he comes into the tunnel for the final, oh my God! He's got a few more corners to go. JRD. It's been a magical drive from him as he approaches the final corner now. Round turn 23 for the final time. JRD wins in Singapore. The fireworks are absolutely flying around. Cam carried a great drive in second. Third will be Ushin. Fourth, or long way back, will be Nexus Iceman just behind his teammate duo Finn. What a drive from JRD though, Alfie.
Incredible stuff. I mean, that's a once in a lifetime drive from a man.
We got Roscoe coming over P5. What looked so promising at one stage went so bad. Machine Fishy getting past Matt Romano. I think it's pretty much a done deal now this race, Alfie. Do you want to suggest the podium, please? JRD, Cam and Ushin. You suggested them Machine Fishy to come in for P6. I'll just get that done with now. Machine Fishy comes with P6 and then here comes TTG Maze coming home for P7. The final finisher in what has been a very long Singapore Grand Prix. We hear the F1 intro music now as the long races finally come to an end. HSC pointing out in the chat, P9 with 5 pit stops and 2 spins. Great drive from Harry Warren to get those 2 points. So the McLaren driver JRD comes out to the podium to collect his winner's trophy. I believe for the 4th time this season in F6 he's taken the maximum amount of points, and the champagne is spraying upon each other here on the podium. What a drive from JRD, although he did win, I think my drive of the day has to go to Cam. I'm the American, with a very, very respectable drive coming over P2, with Ushin, the Batgirl, coming over in P3. P4, we got Next Ice Man, 5th Roscoe Dodger, 6th Machine Fishy, 7th TTG Maze, 8th Duo Finn, 9th Harry Warren, and 10th Rowan. In 11th we've got Matt, then we've got DNS from David, next to Suarez, Adam Bacon, and Muted. Alright, so that is the podium. Ushin, can you make sure your voice is allowed to be shared, please?
It already is, I believe.
Alright, yeah, let's start the podium then. So, Ushin, that race seemed a lot longer than an hour, but just give us a rundown of your race.
Very, very, very shit.
Language!
Sorry, Alfie, I apologise sincerely. Poopy shit.
Alright.
No, but Inter's obviously very bad in the rain, so that felt like forever, as Lando Norris once said. But yeah, very poor, very, very, very poor.
Yeah, do you think you could have stayed out like Cam did and possibly could have won this race? Do you think you could have done that?
No, race pace was trash.
Oh, fair enough. And next week is USA. How's that track for you?
It's up there with one of the best, so we'll have to give it a good shot at P1.
Fair enough. Alfie, if you got any questions for us, Shin?
No, I don't have any questions for anybody. I'm too busy trying to play live.
Fair enough. Alright. Moving on to, well, congratulations Justin on the P3. Moving on to second place man Cam. Cam, can you just make sure your voice is allowed to be shared, please?
Should be.
Alright, yeah, just give us a little rundown of your race tonight.
What to say? I knew it was gonna rain. Rain came a little later than I had wanted, but once it started to rain, I knew I would have the pace to catch up and finish second.
Yeah, what was your tyres like? Because you stayed out an awful long time and it turned out to be a wonderful strategy. How was the tyre feeling once pitted in?
My tires were around 55% at the end of that stint, so they actually felt quite nice. I think I probably could have gone at least a couple more laps, but it dried out quicker than I thought it would. Plus JRD was Lewis Hamilton fast, so I wouldn't have been able to keep him behind me for long.
Yeah, do you feel like you could have done anything different today to possibly get your first win, or was that just a bit too far out, a bit too much for tonight?
My beginning stint on softs definitely didn't help me, but other than that, I don't. I was thinking at least a podium would have been good, but I'm happy that I was able to at least lead some laps and end up finishing on the podium.
Yeah, fair enough. And last question, your home Grand Prix next week in USA. Reckon you can do the American fans proud and just get to the top step of the podium?
I'd like to do that, but never really had much luck there, you know, to be frank, so
yeah,
who knows, maybe if it rains I'll win. I finished on the podium twice this season and both times were in the wet, so who knows.
Fair enough. Hopefully see you on the top step of the podium. I know you already answered Alfie, but have you got any questions to double check?
No.
Oh, alright, well, anyway, congratulations on your second podium of the season, Cam.
Thank you.
Yep, well, let's, JRD hasn't joined us, so after a long 100-minute stream, pretty much, it's finally coming to an end. I've been Lickle, joined by Alfie once again. Thank you for watching, everyone. have a good evening and goodbye.